ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹੁਕਮਨਾਮਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਟਰੇਜ਼ ਇਨ ਤਲੰਗ ਰਾਗ by Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj on Ang 721 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ। ਤਿਲੰਗ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਘਰ ਤੀਜਾ। ਏਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ। ਇਹੋ ਤਨ ਮਾਇਆ ਪਾਹਿਆ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਲੀਤੜਾ ਲੱਭ ਰੰਗਾਏ। ਮੇਰਾ ਕੰਤ ਨਾ ਭਾਵੈ ਚੋਲੜਾ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਕਿਉ ਧਨ ਸੇਜੈ ਜਾਏ। ਇਹੋ ਤਨ ਮਾਇਆ ਪਾਹਿਆ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਲੀਤੜਾ ਲੱਭ ਰੰਗਾਏ। ਮੇਰਾ ਕੰਤ ਨਾ ਭਾਵੈ ਚੋਲੜਾ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਕਿਉ ਧਨ ਸੇਜੈ ਜਾਏ। ਹਉ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੈ ਜਾਉ ਮਿਹਰਵਾਨਾ, ਹਉ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੈ ਜਾਉ। ਹਉ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੈ ਜਾਉ ਤਿਨਾ ਕੈ, ਲੈਨ ਜੋ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਉ। ਲੈਨ ਜੋ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਾਉ ਤਿਨਾ ਕੈ, ਹਉ ਸਦ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੈ ਜਾਉ। ਰਹਾਉ ਕਾਇਆ ਰੰਗਣ ਜੇ ਥੀਐ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਪਾਈਐ ਨਾਉ ਮਜੀਠ। ਰੰਗਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਜੇ ਰੰਗੈ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਐਸਾ ਰੰਗ ਨਾ ਡੀਠ। ਜਿਨਕੇ ਚੋਲੇ ਰਤੜੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ, ਕੰਤ ਤਿਨਾ ਕੈ ਪਾਸ। ਧੂੜ ਤਿਨਾ ਕੀ ਜੇ ਮਿਲੈ ਜੀ ਕਹੋ, ਨਾਨਕ ਕੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ। ਆਪੇ ਸਾਜੇ ਆਪੇ ਰੰਗੇ, ਆਪੇ ਨਦਰ ਕਰੇ। ਨਾਨਕ ਕਾਮਣ ਕੰਤੈ ਭਾਵੈ, ਆਪੇ ਹੀ ਰਾਵੇ। ਆਪੇ ਸਾਜੇ ਆਪੇ ਰੰਗੇ, ਆਪੇ ਨਦਰ ਕਰੇ। ਨਾਨਕ ਕਾਮਣ ਕੰਤੈ ਭਾਵੈ, ਆਪੇ ਹੀ ਰਾਵੇ। Sadguru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj speaks to us today in Tilang Rag, Ghar Tija, in the third house of beaten rhythm. Sadguru Maharaj Sahib Ji begins with the Mangalacharnik Oankar Sadgur Prasad. There is one eternal Creator Lord Vaheguru, who is the one who brings light to all, the life of all, and who is found through the Prasad, the grace of the Satguru, the eternal Guru. Guru Sahib Ji begins the Shabad, Eho tan, Eho, this tan body is pahya. Guru Sahib Ji talks about the body like a piece of cloth. Guru Sahib Ji says that this body, this piece of cloth which we call the body, has been pahya. Before a cloth gets coloured, before it's dyed a certain colour, it's conditioned so that the dye will remain. And what is the conditioner? What is used to condition this body fabric? This piece of cloth, the body. Guru Sahib says Maya. This illusion of the world, this illusion that this transitory world will remain forever. That is what has conditioned this body. So this body is conditioned by that illusion. Pyare, O my beloved ones, litada labrangai. And what is it coloured in? Guru Sahib Ji says it is rangai, it is coloured in lab, in greed. Greed is the colour, and this transitory world is what conditions us to be coloured in that intoxication of greed. Think about it, what conditions us every day in, day out, being in this transitory world, getting attached to more and more things, getting more and more greedy. We are getting attached because of the way we are conditioned, the way we are living in this transitory world, getting more and more attached. But Guru Sahib Ji says, Mere kantana bhava cholada pyare. O pyare, O beloved beings, Mera kantana bhava cholada. This cholada, this dress of the human being, these clothes of the human being, this cloth of the human being, bhava does not bhava means does not please Mera kanta. Mera kanta means my husband Lord Vaheguru. This cloth, which is conditioned by the illusion of permanence of this transitory world, which has been coloured in greed, this does not please my Lord. Kyon tan se jai jai? Kyon? How can tan, this human soul bride, se jai jai, go to the sejai, go to the, literally to the bed of the husband Lord? What does that mean, to unite in with God? How can this soul bride unite with God? And Guru Sahib Ji goes on to say, Haun Qurbanne Jao Meherwana, O Meherwana, O merciful Lord, I am Qurbanne, I am a sacrifice to you. Haun Qurbanne Jao, I am a sacrifice to you again. Haun Qurbane Jao Meherwana, O merciful Lord, I am a sacrifice to your name. Haun Qurbane Jao, I am a sacrifice to you, O Waheguru. Haun Qurbane Jao Tina Keh, and I am Qurbane, I am a sacrifice Tina Keh, to those people, Lan Jo Tera Now, who Lan, who take, who chant, who repeat, who meditate upon your now, your name. Lan Jo Tera Now Tina Keh, to those people who take your name, who meditate upon your name. Haun I Sad Qurbane Jao. Sad means again and again, thousands of times, millions of times, repeatedly, over and over again. I am a sacrifice to those people. Rahao. Guru Sahib Ji says, pause and think about this today. Kaya rangan je thiya pyare, O beloved. If this kaya, if this body becomes a rangan, rangan means the pot in which the man who colours the clothes, who dyes the clothes, the pot he uses. Some people call it a vat. If this body was to become a vat in which we dye clothes, if it was to become that pot, that vessel, and if we place within this now the name of God, which is Majid, which is a colour which will never fade. Majid means a colour which is forever vibrant, never fading. So in this vat of the body, we put in the name of God, which is ever vibrant. Rangan wala je ranga Sahib. And if we have the Dyer, who's the Dyer? Sahib, that Lord God, Waheguru. If he is the one, if Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, if Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, if we're following what they're saying, and if we follow what Guru Sahib Ji says, Guru Sahib Ji does bakshish, Guru Sahib Ji blesses us, graces us, and Guru Sahib Ji is the one who dyes us in the colour of God's name. Aisa rang nadid, such a rang, such a colour, such a deep love, nadid, cannot be seen anywhere else. It cannot be paralleled. There is no one else who can make such a colour. That deep colour of God's love can only be created through the Guru's grace. Jinke chole ratade pyare, O beloved ones. Those soul brides whose chole, whose clothes are ratade, are coloured in this Majid, this never-ending, never-fading colour of God's love. Kant tina ke paas. Kant, the husband Lord, tina ke paas. His paas is always with them. Tood tina ki je mila ji kaho. Tood tina ki. If I could get the tood, the dust, tina ki, of those humble beings. Mila. Mila means to receive. Ji kaho. Oh my ji, oh my soul. Kaho. This should be your prayer. Nanak ki ardas. This is my ardas. This is Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj says, this is my ardas, this is my prayer. Please to my ji, to my soul, give me the dust of their feet. Why? Because their feet walk upon the path to God. If I get the dust from their feet, I get the dust of the path to God. What does this mean? Yes, it's talking about physically taking the charantur, the dust of the feet of the Sangat, the saints. But it also means spiritually and mentally learning from the lives of those who walk upon the path. How do we learn from that? Listening to the stories of their lives. The stories of their lives are footprints on the path to God. And if we take that into our life, then we can also meet in with God. Appe Saje, Waheguru is the one who Saje, who creates all. Appe Range, He's the one who colours us in His love. Appe Nadar Kare, Waheguru is the one who blesses us with His Nadar, with His grace. Nanak Kamana Kanta Pava. Satguru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj says that Kaman, that soul bride Pava, pleases her Kanta, husband Lord, who is coloured by Waheguru Ji himself in His love. Appe Hi Rave, and Waheguru is the one who himself Rave enjoys the soul bride, who merges in the soul bride with himself. And Guruji says that Waheguru is the one who sits within the soul bride and enjoys this meeting. So Guru Pyareo, Guru Sahib Ji saying today, give up the colour of Maya, the colour of transitory pleasure, and instead colour yourselves with the grace of the Guru in the colour of his name. Ape saje, ape range, ape nadar kare, Nanak kaman kanta pavai, ape hi rave. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.